This is 6 News Now, here for you 24 hours a day, online at WLNS.com.
Lansing Mayor Andy Shore provides new details on what he wants to do during his State of the City address and promises his budget in the coming weeks.
As part of the speech, Mayor Shore discussed the future of the city, including new information on a live music and arts venue called the Lansing Ovation. He also went over plans for the new General Motors plant in Delta Township.
With over 1,700 new jobs planned for the plant and more than $2.6 billion of investment, the road to a fully electric vehicle runs through Lansing. And there will be an additional $500 million in investment in the Lansing Grand River and Lansing Delta Township plants, which would be an exciting announcement all on its own.
Mayor Shore also highlighted issues including gun violence, COVID-19, and a new program for local students called Lansing Promise, aiming to provide scholarships and investments to eligible Lansing students. He concluded by saying Lansing will continue to be stronger tomorrow than it was yesterday.
Looking for a different kind of lunch break? Check out the Daily Digital Debrief weekdays at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, a little bit extra.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, as expected, we're starting the day off with mostly cloudy skies. We won't see a whole lot of sunshine till this afternoon, which is very similar to how yesterday went for us. But no need to fear, there is some sunshine in the forecast. Here's a look at our Skyview network, the St. John's Cam. We're at 28 degrees this morning, wind out of the south to south-southwest, making our feels like temperature at 23 degrees. WLNS Cam, a little bit of sunshine this morning, but not much. We're at 26, and it feels like 26. And in downtown Jackson, mostly cloudy there too. We're at 24. It feels like temperature is also 24. We're seeing temperatures generally in the mid-20s, 24 in Jackson and Hillsdale, 24 in Howell as well. We're at 27 degrees in Mason, and it's 26 in both Charlotte and Lansing. Winds out of the south-southwest, very light, if not calm, across much of the area. As a result, wind chill values are very manageable. As we head through the day today, we'll see these values climb up into the 30s, then they drop rather quickly later on this evening into the overnight. By tomorrow morning, we're likely waking up to wind chills in the mid-teens, so it's going to be a chilly start to the day. We see some recovery on this end during the day on Thursday before it likely gets even colder for us closer to the weekend. Friday night into Saturday is really when the core of that coldest air comes in. That's evidenced here by our high temperature trend showing a high of 26 on Saturday. Good news, though, is relief comes quickly. We're up to the upper 40s, near 50 degrees for the first half of next week, potentially mid-50s for the second half of next week. So, again, relief is on the way. We just have to make it through Saturday first. Here's that cloud cover that continues to overspread the area. We're going to be mostly cloudy through much of the morning as this cloud cover continues to work its way into mid-Michigan. But, as I mentioned, very similar to yesterday, once we get closer to the afternoon, we start to break out into at least some sunshine. Clouds will still be around, but they'll start to break up to where some sunshine should be able to make it through. Clouds build back in overnight tonight into tomorrow, and we spend the next several days under overcast skies. We continue to watch the potential for some snow during the day on Friday. Does not look like anything significant, but it could be enough to potentially accumulate on the grassy surfaces during the day on Friday. And again, it turns much colder for us for Saturday. For the day today, high temperature 42 degrees with some increasing sunshine as we head through the afternoon. Winds out of the west anywhere between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Again, we go from overcast this morning to mostly sunny by the afternoon, so it'll be nice to see some improvement through the day today. And even with the clouds, low 40s, really not all that bad this time of year. We get down to the low to mid-20s overnight tonight, becoming mostly cloudy for us. Your 6-day forecast shows quiet weather for tomorrow, and then snow arrives for Friday, or a chance of it anyway. Continues into Saturday morning, and Saturday is by far the coldest day with highs only in the mid-20s. The rebound comes quick, though. We're up to the low 40s by Sunday, close to 50 by Monday, and again, it looks like we'll get even warmer than that just beyond the 6-day forecast. A check of traffic this morning shows no major incidents in the city of Lansing or across Michigan. Everything moving along smoothly. As I mentioned, cloud cover should prohibit any sunshine glare this morning. But keep in mind that that may not be the case for your evening commute. The current time is 6:49. We've got more heading your way on 6 News this morning. We'll be right back.
Looking for a different kind of lunch break? Check out the Daily Digital Debrief weekdays at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, a little bit extra.
Today in a Grand Rapids courtroom, we expect opening statements to be heard in the trial of 4 men charged with plotting to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Yesterday, a jury was selected from a pool of more than 100 candidates, and officials say several potential jurors had to be dismissed. This was because of their support for or opposition to Governor Whitmer. And during the trial, we expect prosecutors to present secret recordings of the 4 men discussing their plan as well as other evidence. Defense attorneys say the men were entrapped by the FBI and its undercover informants, and it's expected the trial will last up to 6 weeks. As more on this happens today, 6 News will keep you updated both on air and online.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
Welcome back, everybody. 6 News is not only here for you on air, but also online at WLNS.com.
That's right. So joining us now live in studio is 6 News digital reporter Autumn Pitcher with what's trending on the web right now. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning, Kira and Jorma. Americans have found a direct way to help Ukrainians that involves booking Airbnbs. People are now booking their Airbnb rentals in Ukraine not to stay, but to donate directly to hosts. More than 34,000 nights were booked in Ukraine by U.S. guests on March 2nd and 3rd. The total gross booking value to Ukraine was nearly $2 million. The home rental company will not profit from any of these bookings, and Airbnb is also encouraging hosts to donate their homes as housing for refugees. In the last year, hackers working on behalf of the Chinese government broke into the computer networks of at least 6 state governments in the U.S. This was discovered in a report released by a private cybersecurity firm. The report does not list motives for the intrusions, but the Chinese group believed to be responsible, APT41, is known to launch hacking operations for financial gain. The popular History Channel show American Pickers is coming to Ionia County this May. American Pickers is a documentary-style series that follows antique pickers who meet individuals with rare finds. If you have an antique collection or valuable, you can contact the show at the number at the bottom of your screen. And don't forget to let them know your location and a description of your collection.
Yeah, and you two are antiquers, is that what
That's
the
right.
term is?
My whole life growing up, I always went with my family. We went to South Haven, jumped from one to the other.
And you worked at an antique
I
shop.
did work at an antique shop. Yeah, I think I worked there for like 6 months, but a lot of cool finds, and of course all the records. For sure, I was always sifting through those.
Very
Look
cool
at me, that's what I do. That's what I use.
I
But
know.
yeah, do you watch the show too?
I do.
Wow, look at this. Maybe
See all the different finds.
I was just going to call just to see if they can stop by. Do you have anything? No, I just wanted to meet you guys.
All right, thanks, Adam.
Of course.
This is 6 News Now. We will begin in 60 seconds. Six News Now will begin in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 6 News Now will begin shortly.